Good morning, East Coast. How are you this morning? Hope you're good. Good morning, Johnny. Well, this is new, the little ones and twos with the crown beside it. I've seen that. I don't know that I have any option of turning it on or off. But anyway, Brother Bob, good morning.
Hope you're good.
Turn myself down a little bit. Warren, FTFO, good morning. Good morning, y'all guys. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning. Got a cup of coffee, some bacon, and some. Good morning, Kenny. How you doing, Kenny? I wish the sun was out, Kenny. But it is what it is, right? Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you find your Dolly. I seen that on Facebook last night. Lance, good morning. Warren, good morning. Mr. John. Well, there's sun up there, Bob. It just kind of got a little cloud in front of it. Best I can do. Sun is up. 6:36 was my sunrise. It just ain't there yet. Good morning, Rodney. Hope everybody's doing okay. Had a good week. I got a little bit of Texas history here I'm going to read about. And I don't think in all this time I've been reading now this historical markers, I've never, ever told y'all about this. This is Erath County. Good morning, Dom. Up in a little town called Dublin, Texas. It's the Dublin Dr. Pepper Bottling Company. I know Brother Bob Casey and Kelly Shores has a Dr. Pepper thing going on. Sam Houston Prim, 1863 to 1946, arrived in Dublin in 1891 with $680 worth of bottling equipment. Purchasing property at the southeast corner of Patrick and Elm Streets to house his bottling works, Prim bottled Dr. Pepper along with other products under an informal agreement until 1925, when he formally chose as a Dr. Pepper distribution territory, a 44-mile radius centered on Dublin, an area that remains as the company's territory today. At the time of Prim's death, Dr. Pepper executives noted that he had bottled a soft drink longer than any other individual. The company has remained in operation since that time, making it the oldest Dr. Pepper bottler in the world. Well, unfortunately, that has since changed. Dr. Pepper and that bunch got into a little old disagreement. Anyway, they no longer bottle the True Blue Dr. Pepper there no more. It is not bottled there anymore. They've got their own Dublin drink now, but back in the day, I'd go through Dublin when we'd go to a deer lease out at Cisco, and we'd stop there and get a Dr. Pepper. Had real sugar in it. It didn't have this other stuff in it. Real deal. Real stuff. But now you know about Dublin, Texas. Let's see who I've missed here. Johnny, good morning. Brother Brad, Jim's joining. Good morning. Dom, good morning. All right. Take a little trip out to the island. See if we can see any I bet there's a Dr. Pepper bottle or two in this lake. Well, what's that right there? Go investigate. I didn't see that when I come across the dam. Looks like somebody lost a bucket of paint. Tell you what, I run over a can of spray paint in my personal. Oh, it's an area. I've never noticed that before. Telling you get over because it goes back to a 2-lane road here when you get off the ridge. I run over a can of orange paint one time, spray paint. They mark utility lines with it. My gosh. As a matter of fact, it's my company truck, and it is still. I can't get it off. It's orange. It's eventually going to disappear, but It is orange. You get underneath my truck, it's orange from about the oil pan to the rear end. I took it to work and washed off what I could when I knew I hit it. Say what again, Brother Bob? You'll have to tap it in there so I can see it. And I got one of these. I got a new truck sitting here beside me with the. It's an Era. Good morning, Scott. Old Jack Rabbit. Boy, a little Jack Rabbit and some gravy and biscuit would be good this morning, wouldn't it? Well, Texas is back. Oh, I say we're back. They got some rain over here. Big thunderstorm come up Friday evening, man. And that dude rolled over my house. I took a picture of it looking back to the east and sent it to Bob. And that sucker never dropped a drop. But it did rain over here at the lake. Now, you know, people's yards got water. They didn't have to turn the water sprinkler on, but I didn't get anything. Just rain. Just thundering and lightning, and I mean a lot of it. Rodney, good morning. Let's see. It's good to see everybody this morning. I hope everybody had a good week. And I know Rodney said it, and Dennis said it, and I'll say it again. We appreciate y'all guys following us around. It sure makes me want a Dr. Pepper now that I read that. A real Dr. Pepper, not a diet Dr. Pepper. It's pretty neat place there in Dublin. Back in the day, you could go in there and see the bottle, and you could watch them bottle of Dr. Pepper. And it was in bottles. You know, when we were kids, we could pick the bottle up, carry it back, get a little money for it. And you go over to the candy counter and buy a little candy with it. That was always fun to do on Sunday afternoon. Oh, the Arrow on the bridge. Arrow. Arrow. All right. That's kind of like me saying yeller. It's, you know, they spell yellow in the dictionary with an ER on it, not a OW. I know we was taught to say yellow in school, but it's kind of like we got a little old church there called Willow Springs, but I don't ever call it Willer. I call it Willer Springs. For those that are wondering, there's where it goes back. After you come off the bridge, it goes back to a one lane road. There's that air again. Yep. Kind of like Dr. Pepper, Brother Bob. I'm glad you got a kick out of that. Glad I made your morning. See how much battery I got left. I got 13 minutes. Y'all don't forget Johnny's up next with his coffee show. I'm going to slip over a little bit because everybody at my house still asleep, including the dogs. Just anybody in the chat. Boys Old Lake is, like I say, it's built back in the mid-60s. And it's a 66 model like me. Y'all don't forget, we got Minefield in less than a month. I'll be taking that trip. Got it down. I ain't got nothing going on. Gonna be quiet. Gonna get to see a bunch of good folks I hadn't seen in a year. Except for Rick Williamson. You just never know about the man. Show up unannounced. But got to see Rick. Didn't have to wait a year to see him, so that was cool. But yeah, Minefield's coming up, and if you haven't, you know, everybody's got their own things about meetups, but Billy Tripp, if you get a chance, just go and read about the guy. Pretty cool story about Billy Tripp, how he started Minefield, and why he started it, and what's going to happen after he's gone. It'll still be taken care of and maintained. You can, and honestly, he's on Wikipedia. If you got a minute, little old short 5-10 minute read. pretty cool. Get to see Brad, get to see Rodney again, Bob, Scott, Rick, oh, a ton of people. And I did an interview with Billy Tripp, but the audio, it was just an impromptu deal. And I might sit down and give him a microphone and do a little better job this year. Buckeye Houdini, exactly, Bob. Exactly. But today may be the last day where it's in the mid-90s. I think after today it gets up close to 100, which, guys, guess what? It's August. And I think for us to make August with the amount of rain we've had up through July, and I think we're blessed. No complaints. I wish the sun popped out, because a while ago it was pretty in pink. About 10 minutes before I got up, listening to him, and get to see Mr. Barkley and get to see Miss Jenna. Get to see them folks. I haven't seen Barkley in the last few days. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if I go scroll back through and look at people's. Scott's there. Warren, Joe Foley. Joe. Yeah, Joe's shucking old Texas. He's done with us. Adios, Joe. Go back, get close to Kansas City. I know that's your blood. Just remember, the owner is from Texas. I don't remember if you know that. Eddie, is Eddie in here? Hey, thanks, Eddie, for stopping by. There he is. I see him. Says good morning. Scrolling back. How's that Tesla truck working out for you? I love the concept of electric vehicle. I really do. I just don't think I'd want to take a trip in it. But for my wife driving back and forth to work, 7 miles to work, 7 miles back, I can see it being a real good deal. Good morning, brother. Hey, there's Mr. Barkley. A long time ago, they was going to put us in natural gas trucks. I work for a natural gas company, and I've got nearly an unlimited supply of natural gas. You've got to compress it to like, I think, 3,500 pounds to store in the tank, and the mileage ain't like it was. But, you know, us being a natural gas business, it made sense, but they never followed through on it. We had a couple meetings on it, and even had a spot picked out for it. It just never did happen. But I seen a wrapped Cybertruck the other day, and somebody took their time with it. It wasn't just one solid color. They wrapped that dude and put detail in it. It made it look really cool. Let's see. Ray Kelly, Joe Foley, Bent Rail. Well, guys, I've run my head enough. There's 8 minutes, and it's fixing to kick on and make a noise. Y'all go over and catch Johnny Drone Flyer. Make sure you take your coffee with you. He's got a change jar at the door. Make sure you put change in it on your way out. That's what he likes. But anyway, we appreciate y'all following us around. I hope everybody had a good week. Happy birthday to those. We had quite a few birthdays last week. And think about those that need our thoughts and our prayers, guys. And we'll see y'all next Sunday morning. Probably from here, but you never know. You never know till I go live where I'm going to be. I may change it up next Sunday. I was thinking about that yesterday. I need to change it up. The lake's beautiful, but there's more to this than just that. Anyway, you guys take care, and we'll catch y'all somewhere else. Thank y'all, and have a good week.